Hey everybody, this is Talay10, welcoming you to another black and white update. Now, today I'm going to talk about three things. New characters, my favorite one of the new characters, and my favorite of the new Pokemon so far. And a couple of theories, but first, my favorite Pokemon so far. Wargle, or Wargle, as the site I got this pick off called it, which is the Pokemon Wiki. But here's my favorite new character, N. Yeah, N's my favorite new character. Why? He's your rival. Why is he my favorite out of all the characters if he's your rival? So far, he's the only one that really matches the style of what one of the original rivals should look like. Seriously, in the whole region, all it was your next door neighbor and some gay kid, I don't know. And in freaking Johto, it was some thief who was, again, my favorite of the rivals before this guy showed up. But, oh my god, who's this? It's a new villain. It looks like somebody, but who team is he working on, you may be asking? What is the team of this game? These guys. Team Plasma is their name. So I pretty much called it on a dot. I believe I said it in video or during one of my I'm pissed, so I gotta find something to rant about talking to myself days. But I pretty much said before these guys even came out, they're probably gonna go with something like Team Plasma because fire and electricity are both forms of plasma. And the third dragon type, theorized by Jubilife TV, is probably going to be an ice type because it has something to do. It's the only other thing that has something to do with plasma. And if you still need filling in, Zekrom and Reshiram are the two freaking types, and here's pictures of them if you forget. Zekrom, I love his part by the way, and Reshiram. I'm so glad they toned down the thing in the front. And wait, what's this? A picture? And it has a Piplup in it? But it's black and white gameplay? Oh my god, you can play as the old Pokemon? Yay! Yeah, they brought back the old Pokemon too. But this is what's going to be taking place at the contest. The little Pokemon musical. It looks pretty fun. It looks like just a cutscene. Unless all the activity happens on the bottom screen. Like the buttons you push and everything. But so far, it just looks like a dress up and they dance type thing. Maybe it's like a Guitar Hero type thing on the bottom screen where you do these Guitar Hero style tap 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 tap. That would actually be pretty cool. It would also mean that I would suck at them, but that'd be cool. But again, coming back to this, this was believed originally Pokemon Jam. It is a Pokemon Jam. It is the Pokemon Jam in Hume City. And as the Pokemon Gym in Hume City, I believe it to be like either the second or the third gym. Maybe the second. Because Hume City can't be where you start. Because, one more thing while I'm talking about Hume City. You all saw Hume City, and you all know that there's going to be aesthetic changes between black and white. The more technologically advanced white version is going to probably have a more technologically advanced city. While black's gonna have the technological city and white's gonna have the thing with the nature. But you may be wondering why we're looking at a Pokemon screenshot. What most people haven't noticed yet. I can't recall right now because I don't have any of my Japanese versions on me at the point I'm lending them all out. But wasn't the Japanese Pokemon dollar symbol a little different in the previous games? Is it because issues like based at Shanghai, China, and supposed to be really far away from the other regions? Is it going to have a completely different currency? Have been pondering that very thought, because it probably will have a different currency with different values and everything. And if it does that mean everything's like cheaper and different price and valued and everything? Does that mean we get less or more money? And stuff's more or less expensive? Does that mean you're not gonna start the game off with $3,000 like the kids walking into the mart right now with? Also, I love the camera angle right there. But one more thing while I'm at it. I think that they said that you can turn on and off the friggin' Pokemon follow you thing. That's actually pretty cool. But did they actually fix up the perspective things? I mean, well, aside from that point, they also said, I also read something about the fact that, what was it? Oh yeah, the rotations. You guys can read all about the rotations on Cerebi.net or go to Jubilife TV. He'll probably have a video up by the time I'm bored enough to narrate this. Also, update on my current situation. I believe my computer has been hacked on my old account and on my old little login name thing, so I made a different one a while back just in case that happened. I gotta go on there. I have like a minute every time I go on to try to transfer over files. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Times it doesn't, I feel sad. Times it does, I feel happy face. But while doing that, I have to scan each file with McAfee. That gives me extra time because I gotta close a bunch of programs that I set up so that they turn on right away. So all those programs have to be closed before then because it's gonna speed shut down me. Speaking of switching out, I have a tendency of failing and making a video too short to complete a coherent thought. But anyway, you may be wondering why this picture's up here. Why am I looking at a cute little corner tuck kitty asking me to please donate? Well, once I get my capture card, I'm not going to right away start with the LPs. Again, I have to get the equipment. So I'm going to wind up trying to find out if I could get Cam Studio to stream live audio onto Ustream. And I'm going to get a PayPal, set up a donation thing, and donate. So it'll be a donation stream to help me move out and start up and get my own apartment, pay for it, blah blah blah, hot pockets, food, all that jazz. So basically, I'll be living off the internet until I get a steady job and real stuff. So yeah, I'll start up a donation stream after a while. Get on my feet. Get better. Better. It's a word, yeah. Better equipment to passing time and all that. But yeah, I'm not gonna move out until after I finish high school, though. Like, if I do get into college and stuff. I gotta stop chewing on my headphones. And now you're probably wondering, why am I looking at a like or who? Never mind. Or who was that? Why, I'm a chick who just soared by. And now I'm looking at the face of Konata just staring at me. Well, that was Goo from Hot and Goo. If you have not watched the anime, watch it. It's cutesy, it's hilarious. It's also pretty good. Got a fair amount of mystery. They've finished dubbing the OVA, not the full second series though, which is Halen Go Final. Halen no Shigo Final if you want to go by Japanese one. But still, watch it. It's good. Anyway, uh, Black and White, done talking about that. I can rant for about for about a quarter of an hour. But YouTube has the time limit and to deal with and all that. And anime and blah blah blah. Stupid time limit. YouTube, you suck. Why do you have a time limit? Well, I'm coming up on the time limit. So I'll just push out one more coherent thought to say for the next rant. or conversation. Okay, when I get my dazzle, I need to know a game to get. Well, aside from for my Wii and GameCube and stuff, I was thinking about getting a CD drive with some money and Lego Universe, making some videos off of that by getting and downloading fraps or program like fraps. So I'll either get Lego Universe, make some videos off that, get Resident Evil 4, and after playing it for a while, doing a test run, do an LP of that, or or pre-order Pokemon Black and White and do constant coverage videos after each gym of how far I'm at, my team, my levels, loud truck in the back, loud stupid scooter guy in the freaking background. He drives up and down my neighborhood constantly. But anyway, yeah. Pre-order Pokemon Black and White, and why not get it? Friggin', I'll be ordering the Japanese version of Black, American version of White, because, no, wait. Whichever one has Zekrom, I'm getting the American version of. And the Japanese version of the one with friggin' Reshiram. I am so untired. But at the same time, I'm bored. But I'm not, because I'm talking to the internet, which is very creepy and weird. Anyway, see, I do have a camera. I have this webcam here. I could balance it on a bunch of books. Or I could wait till I get a capture card, have a little setup set up, so that I could record. Now, there's one thing that I'm all confused about. What program can I use not to record the game audio, but the audio of my narration? Would I have to do post commentary, or would I have to download a different program entirely? I know how to record gameplay footage, and I can easily record brawl fights and stuff. I'll give out my friend code after that, because I don't want to deal with friend code nonsense right now. It takes so much time. I don't know, but speaking of time, what's the time are we at? Oh my god, I'm over the time limit. Wait, no I'm not. YouTube put in a new time limit without me noticing. Stupid YouTube. Tricks for kids. Seriously, I didn't even notice the time limit change. But anyway, I'm going to wind up, so to recap, Pokemon Black and White, War Blue, End Rules, Team Plasma, hehehe, clever name, blah blah blah. If they have a time travel segment in that game, I'm gonna cry. Because all those stupid Sega fanboys were right. Oh, and there is that black lady that's a chef. Maybe it could be racism. Lol, what? No. That could be internet troll. But anyway, yeah. Animes to check out in Hare no Chiku, Lucky Star if you haven't. Seriously. If you haven't seen Lucky Star, get off my internet. Because you're probably one of a large minority, too. No, small minority. There's the minority of... I always laugh at this picture. There's a minority of those who haven't seen it, those who've seen it hated it, those who haven't seen it hated it, hate it, and those who've seen it and love it, such as I. I love this picture so much. But anyway. Anyway, back to my original subject. I have a camera. I don't use it. I wait for my capture card. Because I'm not overly active person who actually do care about quality of my videos. That's why I don't camera record. Anyway, this has been Talay 10, signing off.